Oh my goodness. What is up, YouTube boy? I got a video for y'all to take. This gonna be a long one. Well, it ain't gonna be that long, but it might be long enough. Shit, who knows? But let's get into it, man. My Wolverines, Michigan Wolverines take down the Minnesota Gophers as they came into town today, 82-57. Hear me out. This is a good basketball team, in my opinion. They came in here with a 10-2 record, now 10-3. But let's be real. Minnesota ain't no pushover, and we treated them as such. So let's get into it, man. Oh my God, I don't know where to begin. Hunter Dickinson. Here, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Hunter Dickinson ain't even my favorite player on the damn team. I get it, he's a fan favorite, but he ain't even my favorite player. He the man though. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna, just shrug past that. He the man. Let's get that. He getting the most touches. He getting the most everything. 28-8. This motherfucker getting NBA numbers. A freshman. He balling like he gotta be like this. He gotta be one of the top 3 big men in the Big Ten right now. Gotta be. Shout out to Luka Garza and who is my man's out of Illinois?
Kofi Cogburn.
That's the center.
Mm-hmm.
Kofi Cop. I can't say his name right. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong or whatever.
Cogburn.
Yeah, but if he ain't one of the top 3 big men in the Big Ten, then who playing better than Hunter Dickinson right now? He look like he ready for the NBA this year. I don't understand. Well, no, I ain't gonna get to that just yet. We gonna say that for the bottom tier of the video. Isaiah Livers 14 points, Wagner 12 points, Mike Smith 7. It don't matter where the points coming from. This team is so complete. They killed them in the paint tonight, and this is what I wanted to talk about. See, for the past couple of years during the Beeline era, if you could limit Michigan on the perimeter, or if they was just coming out and they had a cold and they having a cold night, you had a shot. That's the difference between these two teams, between the teams that I've seen that I'm seeing now, as to opposed to teams that I've seen like a couple years ago. This team doesn't have to rely on a 3-point jumper. It really doesn't. We can get points inside and out. It don't matter where we get it from. It don't matter who we get it from. We have so many scorers on this team is utterly ridiculous. Our best player is probably the second or third or maybe the 4th option. I'm going to say it again. Our best player, which I believe is Isaiah Livers, is probably the second, third, or 4th best option. Where the fuck do they do that shit at? Where? Everybody coming into this season was talking about the holes that they had at the center and the point guard position. Mike Smith out of the transfer portal from Columbia is a fucking beast. He was averaging what in Columbia? Just a little over 20 a game?
20.
He don't have to do that here. He can be a pure point guard throughout the whole time he played here at the University of Michigan. He don't have to force nothing up because he got motherfuckers beside him that's locked and loaded. All he got to do is be a pure point guard, which he's done a phenomenal job at. He plays hard on both ends of the floor. We're going to get into my favorite Michigan player in a minute. Teske, I love John Teske. Hold on, wait. Before I get into that, I'm going to go back. I'm going to stay on Mike Smith real quick. The difference between Xavier Simpson and Mike Smith, I'm gonna tell you some. We're gonna talk about the similarities and the differences. We all know that offensively, Mike Smith is way better than Xavier Simpson. That's like 2.0 ish shit right there. But like getting the keys to the car and just running the show, it looked like Xavier Simpson never left. He played defense just as hard as he do. He can get wherever he want on the floor, period. It don't matter where he is, what gym he in. I can get wherever I want to go with this motherfucker. I can dance with it. I got a handle. And I can shoot that bitch. Clearly. It does not matter where he is. Doesn't matter. Hunter Dickinson and John Teske, the only difference that I see really in between the two, John Teske could shoot that motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. I'm noticing that Hunter Dickinson is shooting the ball a lot more. And I like it. I like him popping out to shooting that little 12, 15-foot jumper. I love it. But Teske was coming out from the 3-point line like, bah, 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 pick and pop, bow, pick and roll. I got you at the rim. But I would say Dickinson is a better presence down low than Teske is. And I like Teske. Don't get me wrong. But that's what I think. Now you can go ahead and put your 2 cents in the comments below. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean? But they both were good, but they definitely have a one-up on each other from the shooting standpoint. But Hunter Dickinson is a beast, bro. He playing like he a motherfucking lottery pick. I'm talking about like you need a big shit. One of them 3 bigs out of the Big Ten, you might want to go ahead and grab them. One of them motherfuckers. Let's just be real. My favorite guy on the team is Eli Brooks. Eli Brooks, even though he got taken out the game today because he done got a busted up tooth. Eli Brooks is my favorite player on the game. He plays so hard on both ends of the floor. It is ridiculous. I don't know why, again, for the 100th time, I don't know why Eli Brooks gets so much flack on this team from some fans. I don't know what the hell y'all watching. I don't know why y'all got an issue with him, but he can shoot it. He can defend almost damn near every position. He can at least defend 1 through 4. He does a great job of staying in front of the ball handler, and he will dunk on your ass. He plays so hard. I don't understand why people have a problem with him. I really don't. That's bothering me. Eli Brooks is one of the hardest working motherfuckers on that team. Not to say that they don't work hard. That all of them don't work hard, because I'm pretty sure they all work hard. But you can just see it when he's on the court. He's alert. He knows where everybody is. He can run the point when Mike Smith is out on the bench. He can run the point. He has experience in the offense, so he could have the keys to the car too, if it all boiled down to it. But it's just who else we get into? Franz Wagner.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, at the beginning of the year, he looked, last year, he looked like a boy. This year, he's not to be mistaken for a boy. That motherfucker is a man. He's so damn built. You can just tell. And now he's starting to come into his own. He's starting to play with some swagger. He looked like his brother now. He looked like Mo. But he's just the more athletic Mo. He better than Mo. But he coming into his own now. Throwing shit, swatting shots. You know what I'm saying? Playing with his back to the basket, turnaround jumpers, 3-point shot is automatic. I seen a dunk that he almost got for an and one and he missed it. Oh, if he would have dunked that and he would have got the and one, I would have turned the game off. It wasn't even no need to watch it no more. Seriously. It wasn't. You could just tell that this team. And another person, Sean D. Brown's so nasty. Shondy Brown, something that his attitude, I love his attitude. That's a 6th man of the year in the NBA right now. If he playing the way he playing like that, like right now in the NBA, that's a 6th man of the year. That's a 6th man of the year candidate. He balling. Nobody on this team has a selfish mindset. Everybody eat over here. Everybody. Nobody is worried about who scores when they score. We winning. We step on this court, we trying to take motherfuckers' heads off. We trying to annihilate motherfuckers. And they having fun while they doing it. This team has just has just as good a shot as any top 10 team, any of the 9 other top 10 teams in this country does at winning the final, at getting to the Final Four. The way they playing, you do not want to run into these motherfuckers come March.
Want to run into them?
You don't. They playing so damn good. And this is another thing that I kind of get tired of hearing about. I don't care who or where we play. We play who we play. And it's the same shit. All these other schools, shit, y'all giving out scholarships too. So y'all expected to come out here and just play who y'all play. Yeah, we got home games. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to go play who? Nebraska on the road?
Oh.
Who was or North who was or NC State? Who was that we were supposed to play on the road? NC State. We didn't play them on the road because of their little COVID issues, which, you know, I respect that. But at the end of the day, what's that? Shondy Brown. I already talked about Shondy Brown. Y'all know. Y'all in the video. My brother just gave me he just gave me a notice about that, about Shondy Brown. He wrote his name down. I already talked about Shondy Brown though. But it doesn't matter where we play, who we play. We play who y'all give us on the schedule. And we done ran through 10 motherfuckers. All right, we ain't played ranked opponents. We played 2 of them now. And we blew them the fuck out. Why is it so hard to just say, we're really good? I don't understand it. Why is it so hard for y'all to just say, well, damn, Michigan might be just really that good? You know what I mean? And hear me out. I'm not saying that they gonna go undefeated. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. If you think if they do go undefeated, kudos. But they're gonna lose. But to sit here and say that this team isn't playing as good as anybody in the country right now is blasphemy. And you need to check yourself. They playing so goddamn good right now. I don't know. It's hard to. They got so many people that can. They got about 5 people that can give you 15 and up. They got about 5, 6 people that can give you about 15, 20 points if they wanted to. It don't matter who on or who off. If you on, you getting that bitch. Simple as that. Oh my God. I am so happy to see some winning basketball in the state of Michigan. It seemed like Tom Izzo and Juwan Howard, the only motherfuckers that know how to coach in this entire state. I don't know who coaching over there with the women's team for Michigan, but they doing a damn good job because the Michigan women's team is undefeated too. So I want to give hats off to the Michigan, to the ladies over there in Ann Arbor. Y'all doing y'all thing, but this team is so complete. Seriously, this team is so complete, man. It's gonna be a hard out come March. It's gonna be a hard out. If you beat Michigan, you earned it. You earned it, and I take my hat off to you. You earned it because the way that team playing right now, man, it just seemed like they playing with some swagger. The beginning of the year, you know, it's some, you know, they had some learning curves or whatever, or some, you know, with the whole COVID situation, you know, everybody off. You know what I mean? And for them to be playing in a gauntlet like the Big Ten, which is the best conference in college basketball, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If you don't think so, just look at the TV screen. Whenever some Big Ten teams are playing, it is going to be a gauntlet match every night. Let's get that clear. if it's gonna be like this every day or every night, every time Michigan play or every time a Big Ten team on TV, sign me the fuck up. Sorry, because that's just how we coming. We punching you in the mouth. You ain't gonna want to play no Big Ten team in the tournament. At least 9 of them gonna make it into the tournament. At least 9. 9 is in the top 25 right now. So I don't know, man. I'm so happy with this team, man. Juwan Howard and the rest of the coaching staff are doing an extremely good job with these kids, man. And I don't know, man. It just speaks volumes, man. And like they was talking about earlier, man. Kids are watching this. Young recruits, they're watching this, man. This man got the #1 ranked recruiting class for next year. You want to come to you want to go to the NBA? You want to learn how to play big boy basketball down low? Bring your ass over here to A2. I got you. You see what I'm doing to Hunter Dickinson. You want to play big boy ball? You want to get big? You want to get around that rim and put in work like you doing right now? Come to Michigan. I got you. I got you. I got you, dog. They doing an excellent job over there at A2. Straight up, man. So that's pretty much it, man. This team is very complete, man, and I love to see what they gonna do down the stretch, man, heading into the tourney. So we gonna see, man. So till then, appreciate y'all watching the video. Go Blue.
Go Blue.